I'd like to bring out a very, very special guest who has come here all the way from 1920. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Mrs. Beulah Carmichael.
My name, she said, is Beulah Carmichael, and I have the great pleasure of raising my 8 children right here in this building that you all are. Memories with me, those days so long ago. From school, and I always had a snack in the morning every morning. Their favorite was my candy, sweet potatoes. Now, besides just this building, we also had a barn back there and a pasture, outhouse of course, 2-room smokehouse, and we shared it. AP, he built me a flower pit right out here with glass doors to protect my flowers. I just love flowers. To protect them in the cold months. They'd be all safe till spring. It's hard to imagine it in this weather, but I love from spring out here. I'd open that front door and the warm air just float through the house. We were a happy family here. We had electricity put in this house. When the children were little, and my youngest two, Ina and Grace, they would let their friends come in and let them switch on the lights off and on in exchange for a cookie or a treat of some sort. Little entrepreneurs, weren't they? And we had a phone. It was right there by the front door. Our telephone number was 10. Can you imagine 10? And you had to crank this little crank on the side of it to summon the operator. My, how times have changed. But now, Senoia, it was just as busy a place now as it was back then. We had stores, we had restaurants and schools, and we had the Holbrook Hotel, of course. We had a railroad that went right through town. And people just buying and selling cotton, pecans, and peaches. It was a busy place. AP, he had a furniture store right downtown and an undertaker business. After a funeral, though, he'd come and park that hearse right behind the store. He done hitched that horses, and you know, all by themselves, they just walk all the way back here and put themselves in the water. I just can't imagine. He was also the superintendent of schools. AP was quite the gentleman in Senoia. Yeah, you know, we love being here. And I could reminisce about my family, just all evening. But the primary reason that I wanted to be here is just to express my gratitude for the time, the talents, and the efforts that the Historical Society has dedicated to preserving and promoting the history of Senoia. And to tell you that it means so much to me that who we were and what we did has not been forgotten. That we still live on because of you, in this community, in these buildings, in the stories that you pass on to your for children. And in this museum that's so lovingly tended to and so full of treasures that are just little glimpses back into the past. Maureen tells me over 600 people have been through my house just this year. Some of them my own descendants. Oh, through the years they've scattered to Alabama, Illinois, South Carolina, and Florida. It's all over, but they all were able to come back to their ancestral home, to look at our family Bible, to see little bits and pieces of the life that we lived here. Isn't that something? And they were here in June. Y'all had a celebration where you restored my front porch to all its grandeur. Oh my goodness. There was archival photographs, and there was Grant from the Daughters of the American Revolution, all from my front porch. Oh, that front porch. I can't tell you the hours we spent out there talking with family and friends, just wasting time. But now that it's here, I hope sometime maybe you'll take a moment, sit on that front porch with a friend, chat a while, make some new memories out there. I hope I speak for all the Senoia's past, the present, the future, the churches, organizations, government, just anyone who cares about the preservation of history. And I say thank you so much for all that you have done. And may God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Catherine Cody Kicklighter. Thank you. Catherine is also the artist of Artist Game. That's her business, and she'll be doing leading the painting.